Hey guys, I know I've been making many videos lately, but I actually managed to find my old microphone and hook it up. I've not really set the equalizer, so if I'm too loud, too quiet, sorry, but I did get the microphone out. Life's been hectic, not really had a lot of downtime to do anything. That's why I'm just going to show a project I haven't worked on for a few months now. Originally, this project was started in the Godot game engine, and then I kind of lost the ability to work on it after my tower system died. If you remember, I said I used to have an old Dell slash Alienware tower that I used for coding Windows projects and as a mini server, and then it died, came back to life, randomly, and then died again. But here is a version of the uh, desktop buddy, desktop pet, friend, whatever you want to call it. And if you remember, there used to be things like the purple gorilla and other things, but most of those things were just infested with malware or advertisements. And I got to thinking, wouldn't it be neat to maybe make one of those that didn't have any of that junk? No ads, no, scrupulous files, none of that. Well, originally, I started making it in the Godot game engine even more months ago. But the problem is, if it shows my mouse, this window here would be in a big invisible window on Godot. But since Godot can't really technically hook into the lower levels of Windows, you could not click through the invisible window. Basically, if you ran the pet, that's the only thing you'd be able to use on that window until you closed it. I mean, that took up your whole desktop. You wouldn't be able to use browsers, click on icons, anything. Uh, well, without that further said, let's go ahead and click play or run. I already play. And with using Pygame, there's really no built-in collision. It's all math and boundaries and geometry, which I'm terrible at. So as you can see, here's one problem with one of the animations. Even though there's collision, since this sprite's frame is a different size than just the standard ball frame, it shoves it down because it's looking at the top of this frame up here, where the invisible uh, GIF layer is. Because you can see now, this is where it would be. Because of that heart, though, it goes down. What I was thinking is making it kind of like a what they used to be called, not Neopet, as a web game. Tamagotchi. It was gonna be like a Tamagotchi where there was gonna be like a little fold out menu, maybe on this side over here on the right, or maybe you could drop down one from the top, or it'd follow him around if you clicked on him. And you could drop food and uh, wash him and all that stuff. And then he'd also have a health system that he could also bring up. But doing it in Pi has made it much, I don't want to say much more complicated, but for me, it has made it much more complicated. Because with Godot, again, it's technically made for making game-ish things and games. Um, but I want the ability to click through, like, see how you can click on things through here now? You couldn't do that with the Godot version because this would have been one big solid window you could not click through. And again, this is like an alpha recreation from my Godot side. It's probably not even a percent of what I had done in the Godot version. But if you think I should keep working on this, or if you guys would want me to work on it and pack it up, I can do that. But we'll get back to Docker and stuff. Let me know how getting my microphone back out's done for you, and hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you next time. Everybody take it easy.